Would you do me the honor of being my wife?
What?
What in the hell?
I'm 26 years old. You're 50?
I don't know. I guess traditionally romantic comedies are for like beautiful young people. I think like since Romeo and Juliet. But I think there's also an audience for all kinds of movies about romance and comedy. And I think so. I don't have an answer why the industry doesn't make more, but that would be my guess.
I mean, I think that we were super lucky because we produced the movie and, we had a very small budget, obviously, and we needed an incredible vineyard. And we had this guy who literally gave us his vineyard for free for 3 weeks. So we shot in this beautiful chateau. And so, I think that we made the movie with a lot of favors from French people. And that was extremely helpful. And there was a lot of great parts, like drinking real wine during scenes where we're supposedly getting drunk, and like instead of grape juice, which is disgusting. But
it was a true indie effort. I like making indie films. Like my wife's in it, her 2 children are in it, my brother's in it.
Yeah.
I think all resources, all hands on deck, and also a wonderful French crew who had I enjoyed learning sort of a slightly different take on how to make an indie.
Honestly, I only really saw the difference when I did a movie like The Man in the Iron Mask, or like huge, American films where you really have a feeling that it's an industry. Like there's the weight and the power of the industry making, like smaller budget, like working with the Duplass brothers, or you actually feel like this exact same way when you're doing a French film, which is like we are all on board on this boat and we wanted to get where it should go, and we're all like helping each other, and it's really a group. We're like some sorts of gangsters, trying to make this film happen, and it's very creative and it's very inspiring. I think that the other side of it, when you participate in a huge film, is another experience, and that's really where I saw the difference working in America when I participated in much bigger films. And craft service.
Craft service.
Like in France is really good. Here it's like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if I agree with that. I stand by American craft service. I think we have better craft service than the French.
What's craft service?
French, I just remember there was of course croissants and probably decent coffee and some oranges, but there was nothing. There was no showstoppers coming off the craft service tables. The lunches were great.
Oh yeah.
Craft service
Oh,
is
that's
the
what
on-set
I'm
catering.
sorry. Yeah.
The lunches were great.
I meant that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's a
Oh,
difference.
not the table.
Catering was better.
Oh,
Catering was 100 times better.
that's what I meant.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Fair. That makes sense too.
This is a microcosm of Stuart and Louise. They disagree.
Oh, by the way, in France, you're allowed to drink wine at lunch.
Yeah.
On a film, and of course not in America. I mean, of course.
And there's a certain peer pressure to do so, I think. I had definitely had wine.
I'd like to think I'm sort of just trying to figure out what's next.